Alright guys, we're back. I have, I believe, identified the issues with some of the feedback I was getting. Hopefully this video turns out a little bit better in that regards. So, where we left off, we were looking at possibly getting into a city-state. So let's see what we have available. I'm thinking militaristic at this point. We want to be able to defend our expansion here, most likely. And if possible, I would love to get down here. So we're gonna need some units. Let's just kind of check out what resources we have. So we have pearls and friendly, ivory, pearls and iron, pearls, sugar. Where is Almaty? They're over here, I think. If we do get into war with France, we're not really going to be able to defend them, but they will create a nice distraction for some of French forces. So let's go ahead and pick them up. They're friendly, they have iron. Alright, oops. Protect. Not exactly sure what that feature does, but it's probably can't hurt to do that. So, what's that, 4? Yeah, 4 turns? Alright, let's continue. Now it looks like our turns are starting to slow down a tiny bit. Hopefully not too much. When it does get to the point where they really slow down, I will just stop recording between turns. Oh god. What a great wonder. Lucky bastards. Oh, by the way, the natural wonders in this game are all set to a total yield of 8, which is a really nice job of just kind of rebalancing natural wonders in general. They do obviously have different properties, but the total yield on each wonder will be 8. So our happiness is doing good. I could probably, well, we're going to play in a city, so I probably can't afford to sell that. Although after this archer, we could go for a workboat, and that'll free up some happiness to make a little more cash. No, I don't think so, buddy. It would really suck if we expanded, they got pissed and declared war, and then, whoa, where did that come from? And then we had all sorts of negative diplomatic penalties from our friend declaring on us. So there's France, obviously. Yes. Another 30 gold. So that's finished. 3 turns to masonry. I'd really want to get that tile improved, so we'll probably just come here and farm instead of going to the cow. And where did we get attacked exactly? Okay. You know what? Again, well, no, I had to go there to get out of his range. But he's gonna have to move again next turn, so I can't start him healing for 2 turns. He's afraid of us? We have 2.5 archers. The hell? Where do we want to see? We want to look down there. It's a nice river basin right there. And let's go for that workboat. So if I am actually doing that, then I can sell this luxury right away. Old habit. Go into that menu. Let's go here. The Ottomans or Egypt? Let's go the Ottomans.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Thank you, sir. And let's see if we can get open borders. 5 gold. No thanks. Well, instead of healing then we're just gonna actually use him to scout. So our policy in 1. I'm actually kind of realizing that optics would have saved a ton of travel time because I basically completely forgot about England's unique ability that gives +2 moves on water. You know, sometimes you pick up a civ and you just sort of play it like any other civ and kind of forget some of the tools you have available to you. So it would have been a very quick travel time. Although we're seeing some barbarian ships, so maybe it's for the best anyway. I can't get through there. Can you? I can't. I don't see a city. I really want your borders. Alright. We'll probably recoup that 9 gold over the course of this deal. And actually I can support this archer. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, and our mine. Kind of forgot about that as well. Oh, we're working it. Whoops. Okay, masonry next turn, so we will remember to get to him. Let me turn this on. Okay, let's get our settler. And, well, we got a few turns to explore before we need to really go protect that city. He's gonna be pissed. This is his capital right here. Holy shit. If we go here, he's definitely not gonna be happy, but this is such a good city. Stone, spice, cow, fish, hill, horse, etc. Rivel tiles. I tend to be more of a big city player. I like to work all the tiles on my border and try not to have them clash too much. Let's get optics at this point. Alright, let's see about clearing a barb camp. Another barbarian, yay! Okay, so let's bring him back in support. Six turns. Alright. Good, good. The reason I'm getting optics here, if you look at the pathing, it's going to take about 10 turns to reach this site. Whereas if we embark here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're in the city in 3 turns with any kind of unit we need, workers, etc. So we'll really be able to support that city a lot better. Okay. Let's make sure he's still on that tile. Okay. So I want to just scout ahead and then support my archer. Okay, he can definitely take a hit in the forested hills from that barbarian. There's their capital. What is this? Settler. Interesting. Got an experience. Alright. Let's actually explore. Cool. And you got some experience too. Let's give you rough for some variety. How do we want to play this? What do we got here? Archer? Yeah, we can bring you up now. Although, that barbarian kind of indicates to me that there's probably a camp back here somewhere. But we can deal with that shortly. So yeah, our culture is definitely slowed down a bit. That tradition opener gave us a nice boost early, and now we're suffering a little bit. But, oh, speaking of policies, I want to just briefly talk about sort of what I was planning in my downtime here. I'd like to finish Liberty, and the finisher is a free defensive building in current and future cities, so we'll pick up a free wall in all of our new cities, and the wall will have an additional 2 production, an engineer slot, and if we come down the left side of the tradition tree, we'll also give +2 food on the wall. So that'll be nice. That'll be a nice combo, I think. And we'll kind of use that to expand and for some early production to get cities started quickly. I was, for a long time, a hardcore Liberty guy. Even in the mod where it didn't give you the specialist, or excuse me, the great person, I just could not get away from, you know, a free settler and a free worker. And I've recently been playing tradition games, and it has just been incredible the amount of population you can get with the tradition tree. And I've just been dominating some science and diplomatic games with that tree. It was really nice. Although in this patch, the food that you receive from tradition was nerfed slightly, and I think for good reason. It was a little overpowered, to be honest. And that's the nice thing about this mod, is that, you know, the community sort of pitches in, you know, because we're the ones playing the mod, and, you know, we say, okay, you know, we have a little discussion about what's OP, what, you know, what's working, what's not working, and we give some nice feedback to the developer, Thalassicus, and he kind of, you know, he listens to what we have to say, and we sort of develop this mod together as a community. It's quite nice. What do I want here? Yes, Amami, that's right. We want to speed up our culture a bit. We need some policies here. Okay, so it's the end of the video. Hopefully the sound came out a lot better for you guys. I'm sorry for the first couple videos. Like I said, new to Fraps, so it's gonna happen. But I'm glad you're still with us, and we'll see you next one.